Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Geeks for Geeks. My name is Akash Kalra and I'm back with another video. Over the past 1 year, lockdowns for extended periods of time have enforced working from home to become the new normal. And obviously, working from home means that the recruitment is also happening from remote settings. Now, theoretically, remote job interviews are not that different from traditional job interviews. I mean, in both the cases, the communication is a one-way street where the recruiter asks you questions and you do your best to answer them. However, when it comes to remote job interviews, there is a stark difference in the ecosystem. There are multiple additional factors that can make or break your interview when you're sitting in a remote setting. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about 9 things you need to keep in mind to ace your remote interview. Cool? Okay, let's get started. Number 1, select an appropriate spot. Whether it's a phone interview or a video interview, make sure that you give your interview from some place that is free from all kinds of distractions. Make sure that the place has good acoustics and does not have a lot of echo. Usually rooms with less furniture have more echo. Something to keep in mind. Also ensure that your surroundings are not distracting. The recruiter will have a hard time understanding you if there's a lot of noise going in the background. You also need to have good lighting, so if you cannot get a natural light, try investing in a ring light. They don't cost a lot and they make you look way better than in an overhead light. Cool? Number 2, have a designated workplace in your house. As part of good work from home ethic, you should always have a designated office space in your house. It does not have to be extremely elaborate. Just one table that replaces your pre-pandemic era office cabin will do. You might also want to ensure that the background of your workspace is not distracting or messy. So it is advisable to sit with a plain backdrop and not use the inbuilt background filters in the video conferencing softwares because that might end up looking a little odd when you move. Subtly showcasing your setup to your recruiter would help you present yourself as a serious candidate with immaculate work ethics. Got it? Number 3, always use high quality webcam and microphones. If you don't invest in yourself, there is very little reason for someone else to invest in you. Even in a remote interview, first impressions matter a lot. You can be the best candidate for the job, but if you aren't properly visible and audible to the recruiter, then how can the recruiter select you in the first place? Hence, before sitting for an interview, invest in a good video camera and a mic if your existing laptop or desktop does not have adequately good apparatus. If you have shoddy equipment, employers may worry that they'll have to deal with these poor conditions on an ongoing basis if they hire you. Don't give them any reason to doubt your skills. Number 4, dress like you're already hired. The remote interview does not mean that it is any way less formal. Even though you are giving the interview from the comfort of your home, you have to make sure that you present yourself as a consummate professional. Hence, always wear proper formal clothing while sitting for an interview. Even if it is an audio-based interview, as a candidate, you never know when the recruiter might ask you to switch on the video camera. So you should always be prepared for the eventuality of a video call. Moreover, dressing up puts you in the interview mode. So this one is absolutely essential in my opinion. Cool. Number 5, have a backup internet connection. We all know that despite our best efforts, we can have technical difficulties that are completely unexpected. So while we can't prevent these unexpected, mishappenings from happening, we can certainly be prepared for it. So I would advise you to keep a backup internet connection handy. If you could use your neighbor's Wi-Fi or your mobile data, basically it is your responsibility as a candidate to have uninterrupted conversations. Number 6, charge your devices beforehand. If you're using a laptop or a mobile phone for a remote interview, you always need to keep in mind that video conferencing platforms tend to consume a lot of battery. For safer measures, you might want to plug them throughout the course of the interview, or at least ensure that your phone and your laptop is fully charged and won't die mid-conversation. Again, you are in charge of ensuring a smooth exchange, at least from your end. Got it? Number 7, focus on the camera while speaking, like I'm doing right now. Though it is tempting to stare at the screen and look at your interviewer, I would suggest looking directly at the camera, just like I'm doing right now. Speaking from personal experience, it is a bit difficult at first because it makes you feel a bit conscious, it makes you feel like you're on the spot. But with a little bit of practice, you can get a hang of it. And looking at the camera gives the illusion to the recruiter that you're looking at them in their eyes. And that's all you want, to build a human connection with the recruiter. Number 8, check the time zone. A common and honest mistake during interviews that has happened to me as well is incorrectly interpreting the time for which the interviewer has set up the call. Some companies schedule it in Pacific time, some companies schedule it in their time zone. You have to make sure that you are sitting in tandem to the time zone that you are living in. This avoids any discrepancies and ensure that you're on time always. Nothing comes off as more unprofessional as a candidate who turns up late. So no matter what the reason, be sure that you are there on time. And finally, number 9, practice using the software. Knowing your way around the platform on which the interview is happening will avoid any last minute fumbles from your end. If you're confident enough to navigate through the softwares, it puts your mind at ease and it helps you to concentrate solely on the questions and not the rigmaroles of answering them. So, yeah, keep these 9 considerations in mind and you will have a smooth job interview. If you found this video useful, I would highly recommend hitting the like button, hit the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we post. And I think that's it from my end. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye now.